Hi there everybody, welcome back to another haul video for you. So today I just have like a small haul video. It's quite pricey, hence why it's quite small. Guys, I'm going on a no buy for the month of September. I want to try and extend that to October, so that even means, guys, samples if I can get them at relatively cheap, yes, but no like travel sizes or any of that jazz. Yeah, I'm going to try. I don't know if there's any new fragrances that will release. Maybe another Scandal. I know one went to the was it like the the Arabian, the Middle East. I know one was released there. I don't think it's gonna be released anywhere else, because I know around this time or late last year we had Scandal, so that's one that I'm like, oh, if it pops up I might, but I might just wait. I think like there's no need for me to hurry or whatever. So yeah, guys, I'm on a no buy, so let's get into it. So I decided to pick up the feminine collection from Puffles de Mali. It's a like a discovery kit, so comes in that. So you've got all the what do you call these, so basically all the perfumes you get in. I know, so this one is quite old. I know now they have one that just has 4, so you get the Cassili, you get Delino, you get Delino Exclusive, and I think you get Meliora, and I would say that those are the 4 popular ones that are spoken about on YouTube the most. So yeah, so here I have these. I've taken out, guys, don't watch that. This is when I was like tested them on paper. So I'm going to, what was here? I think, guys, oh my gosh, what was here? Is that Affiliate? Have I taken out Affiliate? I think I'm wearing oh no, Affiliate's here. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, so yeah, so I'm currently going to try out Cassili and Meliora. So yeah, so I'll play around with those, and I'm going to do a video on this one. That's why I'm not going to talk about that too much. I picked up a kind of a bit of a unicorn for me. I picked up a refill of Sweet Redemption. There's, in the UK, I've tried to find full bottles and I couldn't, so I actually had to purchase this from the Killing website. It's a 50ml. This, I would say, is a cross between Love Don't Be Shy and Parfums de Mali Safanad. So yeah, I wish I had a full bottle, but what can you say? It's a decent price, so I'm going to put them in like the atomizers and spray. But yeah, an absolute gem. Love. Okay, and then speaking of Safanad, I did had to go and pick up a full bottle. This is like a orange blossom fragrance. People say it compares to Classique, but I think it's more closer to the Classique Essence one with the same sort of juice, and their Classique, the pin up and the pin up, what's the other one, Cabaret versions. So I picked this up. Yeah, I think out of all the ones, this is apart from the Delinas, this one was the one that was more me. So I didn't think I'd pick up this one. I thought I'll go for either Cassili, Athelia, or the Meliora, but this one was me. This one, I prefer it actually much more than the Classique Essence, because I feel like the dry down is much more what I was looking for. Has a much more warmer base, whilst the Classique one, I think because it has benzoin, but it just has this kind of like drink. That's the only way I can describe it, vibe. So that is PDM Safanad. I also, on the sort of, I don't know if this has orange blossom, but I also picked up Micallef Watch. So my first Micallef fragrance. This one is a tuberose scent. So guys, I'm really on this tuberose kick. I'm really loving Tuberose. So I picked this up. This is like it's got like a fresh green sort of feel in the opening. It's got peach, possibly I think plum as well, but I really pick up the peach. But when that dries down, you do get this tuberose with this sweetness in the base. So it's very sweet, very potent. I remember that I got this, I think the same day I got the Kayali. I sprayed it on a tester strip, And then obviously I had a lot of fragrances coming in, so you know, and I was filming, so basically just got lost everywhere. And then I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh, I could smell this like quite strong. I was like, uh-oh, did I accidentally spray some on my blanket or something? And then I turned over and I found the paper strip of this, and I was like, wow. Like, so this I suspect is going to be really good for lasting power and projection. So yeah, I think it will last really long on clothing too. Speaking of tuberose, once again, I did pick up Good Girl Gone Bad by Chaillot, and this one also opens with like a green tuberose sort of note. Then it dries down to this milkiness with sweetness. It's not a love yet, like these two really love, but it's not a love, but it's more of a like yeah, it's more of a like. It smells like, I have this feeling like I've smelt this before, not necessarily a perfume, but I feel like this could be somebody that I know, like a co-worker or friend. This is like their signature scent. It has that about it. It's quite fresh. It's quite a fresh scent. Yeah, quite feminine as well, but I just didn't find it to be too unique. So I think like for like a Chaillot fragrances, I would like, this one is a good one, I think, to have, because it's not like crazy smelling. It's not it's not an overly complex fragrance. I think this will be perfect for like spring, summer, maybe even all year round. I do like it, but yeah, I just need to get used to it, kind of thing. So one that I really, really love was like a love after 10 hours was this one by Amouage. This one is Love Tuberose. I do want to try the other one, Blossom Love, but it's like, oh, the reviews are mixed, and for the price, and because I can only find decent prices on the 100 mils, you know me, if it was a 50 mil or less, I might go for it. But I just don't, I feel like with niche fragrances, you can't really take too much risks, because I think selling it and get, you know, so it might be quite hard. So when I do purchase, you know, larger bottles of these fragrances, I kind of want ones that I'm going to sort of keep for a while. Anyway, so this one is a tuberose scent, as the name does suggest. So when it opens up, you just straight get this tuberose. So I was a bit disappointed, I will say. It's like this sort of powdery, chalky sort of tuberose. Then as it dries down, of course, you do get, it does become more sweeter, more creamy, really lovely, is long lasting. And yeah, I saw somebody, I think on Fragrance, where they were like, they loved, I can't remember like word for word, but they was just saying that they didn't get to enjoy this fragrance until like 10 hours in, before the sweetness sort of came. And I will say that's what happened with the test, when I had the test strip, when I tested it first. It was like, it wasn't until like 11 o'clock, almost midnight, that I finally got the sweetness and the creaminess that everybody just described. Though I wore it the next day, and I did pick up the sweetness much earlier on. So yeah, you just need to get through that tuberose. And it's not a bubblegum tuberose, it's not a green tuberose, it's not necessarily a fresh tuberose, it's just literally like straight one note tuberose. That's what you get, and then it sort of develops as time goes on. So yeah, but I do really love this. Do want to try and use it a bit more, because it is a 100 ml fragrance. And then yes, the last one, which I've done a first impressions of, is the Chaillot Invite Only. I'm starting to warm up to this one. I think with Chaillot fragrances, it does really take me a while to warm up to them, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, so what is still a like, it's not quite a love yet. So yeah, it's so what I'm picking up is like a sort of a slightly medicinal cherry note, because of obviously the benzoin, with hazelnut. I'm starting to pick up like this hazelnut chocolatey feel much more now, and it is now. Before I didn't find it gourmand, if I'm being honest, but now I am starting to get that gourmand side, as I'm picking up more of the hazelnut. So I think this is, and the chocolate, sorry. So I think the more you wear it, the more you start to pick up different notes, and you will get a gourmand sort of feel. So I can't wait to wear this. I was thinking, ooh, should I bring it in my autumn collection? But I thought I've got sweet diamond, so, and vanilla, so we'll wait on this one. So yeah. So guys, yeah, that was literally it, guys, for August. September I won't be picking up anything, but guys, yeah, I will be doing I picked up some samples with the Killian, so I'll do video for you on that one, and I'll do the set for you as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Just let me know, have you ever done a no buy? Have you already done one? How successful was it? Were you like straight into like purchases, the fragrances you had in your basket or your wish list? Let me know. All right guys, take care, see you in another video. Bye.